Okay, so that's live. Then refresh this screen. Oh boy. Oh man, apologize. This is really weird. You know what? I'm gonna go and I'm gonna kill the live stream and just do the video with you and me, because this is not cool. Don't go anywhere. I think we're back. All right, and there. All right. Hello, everybody. The health of the stream is good. We're back. Boss Man is here. You can hear him. He's via Skype, and I view this on the watch page. And we are talking Coliseum live stream. And someone said use Periscope. Yeah, Brian?
Yeah, I'm right here, man.
Okay,
yeah,
cool. And what we were talking about was, first of all, I'm going to clear up some misconceptions here. All right. First of all, here I'm writing here. Secondly, I have to say that, and this is repeating for Brian because he's good enough to stick around even with these technical. Adele has said that. Now, if the NFL gets involved in a development project, it calls on a developer and does a brand use, not exchange, but basically allowance. In other words, the developer. Am I missing anything, Brian?
No.
Yeah.
Everything seems to be legit right there.
Now, I'm going to name names because I know there are people who are upset. Go ahead. You were going to say something.
I mean, what you're saying is pretty spot on. I mean, for Libby Shaft to go on forward, for meeting at the Coliseum for the next few years, but they never had any intense negotiations where Mark McDermott and Mark Davis were actually in the room. There were none. Now, you did have a video up, I think, as much last week, maybe 2 weeks ago. I think it was last week, about Larry McNeil having some emails with that. The NFL definitely had a hand in Larry McNeil, just like Fred Moffat in San Diego, being involved in this.
Right.
Okay? They're not just going to just waste their time. So they put him in on it because they know, they have to know, like we all know, Mark Davis is not putting in the NFL, which is in constant communication with them. It leaves me scratching my head as to what's going on. Are they getting told the wrong information? Have I been told the wrong information? But I doubt if they're getting told the wrong information.
The LA Daily News types and the Bleacher Report types would wait until now to bring out bad information. I'm curious.
They don't like my criticism. And it's funny, some of those guys, they wouldn't answer me on Twitter or Facebook if I was civil, but when I went to a Hall of Fame vote and didn't know February 2015, but yet this person is such an expert on all matters of the NFL. Whereas I talk to other sports writers who say a couple of these people who are acting like experts don't even...
To be out of the city of Oakland and every place, the Raiders to be out of Oakland and on the Carson, that when the deal went down, including Mark, with only Green Bay being lower. So you can't base someone, I think Cortez, because you cannot base the success of a football team on an iffy tourism flow into it. It hasn't been done before, and there's a reason for that. It's because you want to have metropolitan areas, but the whole point is that see, I'm not a father. I can only dream to be a father. He, on the other hand, is an outstanding father. But the whole point is that did I miss anything, Brian, as far as that? You think?
You damned another 35-year-old man is going to counsel me when the same age, right? Get there. But I digress, okay? But the whole point is, he said, you are running the risk, and we already know it, and they're in tertiary markets,
right?
Which they can draw from. I mean, the Packers, they have Milwaukee. I mean, the Packers are an hour from Milwaukee, which is, bigger than Las Vegas. Jacksonville, they have Orlando, like an hour and a half away, which is a few miles south. You're in Arizona. You go a few miles west, you're in the desert. Deeper in the desert, excuse me, where there's hardly any population. East, west, any direction you go, there's not a lot of people once you was from one of the 15 owners that were involved